Hi, Niecy.
Hi.
You just missed your bus. You coming in from school for your first day of high school.
I did.
How was your first day of high school, Shanice?
It was fun.
Come on
It
into
was good.
the. Huh? Let me see you first. Oh, this is. Move, Charlie.
Guess what? I have guitar class.
No way.
I have guitar class.
Charlie, you better get out here. I'm interviewing Shanice.
And so I get and so I have I get to practice at home with the real guitar with mine, and then when at school they like provide guitars for us.
Is it just like the one you got here almost?
No, it's black.
Okay.
I mean it's brown.
All right, I don't talk about that. I want to talk about did you see how was the first day? How'd you get your classes? How'd you find out about your schedule? Have you seen anybody you haven't seen since Yorktown?
This is gonna be like a long interview because I'm at like a whole Well,
okay, how about when you got on this bus, where did this bus take you at this morning? Where'd it go?
Well, before I had no support in the morning, nobody to greet me, no one to talk to.
At the bus stop?
I didn't say bye to anybody. Well, if I did say
you
bye,
said bye to me
me
upstairs.
Huh?
When I was up, I said, Kanisha, are you up? You said, yeah. I said, okay, I'm gonna go lay right down.
Oh, well, I went downstairs to say goodbye again, but you didn't hear me. So I had to ask the person at the bus stop, and
you said, is this the Bowie High School bus?
Yeah. And then he said, yeah. I said, I thought it was over there. And then he said, no. And I said, okay. So we had to wait there for like 5 minutes.
Oh, so just you and one other person? That's it?
Yes.
That's all?
And yeah.
Right there.
But then when I got on the bus, it's like my stomach dropped like 5 floors.
Why? Was people you didn't know?
Huh?
No,
when the bus was coming up, I didn't know who was in there. And then when I got on the bus, all I did was look forward. And then when I looked down, I said, hi, Shanice. That's all I saw. Well, it was because Julie and Kareem and Garrett and Nelson. And I was like, hi, guys. And so.
They didn't ride your bus for Samuel, did they?
Mm-hmm.
All of them right?
All of them ride
so you're the same crew.
Except for my friend Christina, and then Dennis went to Roosevelt. And so also, when we got to school, Garrett said, do you have your school max schedule? I said, no, Garrett, I don't think anybody does. They changed it for high school, everything else.
And what did
I
anybody have?
had my schedule, and then when we went in the school in the annex, all the ninth graders were going into the cafeteria that's like close to the door.
Right.
And they were like, it's just like we all sat down at this table. It's like it's just like all time.
Shanice, was there anybody from Yorktown though?
Huh?
Would you recognize anybody from Yorktown, or it's been too long?
No, it's been too long. It was a lot of people I didn't know too. Yeah.
What?
A lot of people I didn't know.
All right, so how did you find out your schedule? Tell me about that.
Well, first she said, who doesn't have a schedule? And it was like, whoosh. Everyone's hand was up. And then I told Gary, I said, what? I did know. I said, they changed it, I'm sure. And so, there was like this sheet, and if your name was like, started with a C, started with a, and then they asked for my first 2 letters. I said CA, and so they said you go to room, whatever.
Oh, okay, that's like your homeroom.
And then they told us if it was on the bottom or at first, and it was hard for me to find Daddy. I went one way, and then I was like, "Hi, Jeffrey," and then I went the other way. I said, "It's this way." And then when we went in, there was hardly anybody in there. And guess what, Daddy?
What?
The last name was C.A. So, wait, you know what I'm talking about, right?
CALHOUY?
What are you talking about? No! Meaning C.A. All the C.A.s were in that classroom.
Oh, all the Calhouns and David!
Yeah!
Oh, I was saying, but Mariana got to.
Everyone knows she went to school.
So it was you and David?
And this boy, Marcus.
Marcus, yeah.
He was in the back. No one knows him. And then my friend Kareem, he came in because his last name is Carwell, C.A.
Oh, okay.
And then my friend Cameron, even though his last name is Cook,
right.
But he was in there because it was C.O. and it was close. And in that
It was a called homeroom. That's what we used to call them.
Huh?
We used to call them homeroom, where we go for by names. So they might call it something different.
Oh.
So that's what and they had your schedules there.
After this long video, it wasn't even the announcements. They didn't even show the announcements. It was like a long reading of the student conduct.
God damn.
Student code of conduct. It was like a different teacher. It was like level 1 offenses with this teacher. Level 2, level 3, bullying. It was separated. Bullying. Weapons brought into school with.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it was so long, so many different topics. I listened to it all though. I tried my best not to go to sleep. And
so it was still early. It's probably like 7:15, 7:30. God damn, you gotta take a nap today. All right, so they gave out the schedule finally. I mean, when all that was done, they gave out the schedule.
Yep.
And how many floors were all your classes? Your classes on a bunch of different floors?
Well, there's only 2 floors. But my classes are on both.
How many classes you got?
We have 4 classes on both days. And today, Daddy, I was so mad.
What?
My first mock class is PE.
You got PE early in the morning.
Not only do I have to work out early in the morning, but now I have to try my best to stay like smelling good throughout the whole rest of the day. It used to be 4th mod and
right,
5th
right,
mod
late in the day, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then what? What you got next?
And after that was day 1.
Oh, so how do you have to go to your locker? And how about lunch and all that stuff?
We didn't go. Yeah, we didn't have to go to our locker. We go with mine. We keep going down.
All right, good.
And then my next class was basic guitar.
Woo!
And Dad, we had to find all the classes by ourselves. So I think I tried my best, but I wasn't late to every class because
right.
I mean like everyone was late, so
right,
it's like no one was late. And it took me a long time to get there, and then it was like we found out that it was like this deserted class on the side that took us forever to find. It was me and my friend Malcolm.
So strings? It's not just guitars, like strings or the band?
It was guitar, basic guitar.
Oh, cool.
And it was a whole guitar. Like they put like people in that class like that didn't sign up.
Damn.
I didn't sign up, but
You did not?
I did not.
Oh, you lucky girl. Somebody who always want to play guitar, to have a guitar class? Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's
but
amazing.
they put me in. Yeah.
I think you got more than 4 classes though. You got more than 4 classes. You can't have.
Per day.
Oh, per day. So you got guitar. That's too many electives. Guitar and gym.
Oh, and then after guitar class.
Right.
And I had science.
Okay.
And science class, the teacher just talked about how strict. He was very strict. It took me a long time to find his class after I finally found guitar class. Because then we were all the way like far away.
Right. Oh, you gotta get used to moving fast. When that class over, you gotta get out of that guitar class. It was far away. So how about your Englishes and your maths? At the science?
I had math last class. I went into the room was 210, and I went to 110, and I sat down, and my friend Jasmine, she was sitting next to me, and she was like, "Hey, Shanice," I was like, "Hey," and then he said, "Welcome to honors social studies." I said, "What?" And so I checked my schedule. I said, "Oh my goodness!" And so I had to get my book. I said, "Bye, Jasmine." And then I had to go upstairs, and then when I found my class, I wasn't too late.
What was it? What class was that?
It was geometry. And Julian and my friend Julian and Julie are in that class.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Now you, how about your new friend you met at
Geometry, actually, that was a fun class because it was first. I hardly got anything right, but I had fun learning about it though.
Okay.
Listen, I didn't get it.
How about that person you met on orientation? You don't have no class with that person, right?
Orientation.
You told me you met somebody that day we went to orientation. You told me you met somebody.
I didn't see a lot of people. I never even saw my friend Annabella. Everyone told me that she was here both days.
But you got more new classes and more new people to meet tomorrow because that's a whole new set of days.
That's a whole other thing. Because I don't have any classes that are 1 and 2. I help somebody with their schedule, I was happy.
Whoa.
I shouldn't be the person giving out that advice, but I was, and I think I helped out. I said I hope it did help. And for day 2, I'll tell you what I have tomorrow. I have English for first mod, a foundation of technology.
Bam! Holla! Oh, sorry. Geek in the house. I'm sorry. Go ahead. And what else?
And then next I have U.S. history. I could do that fine. It's like a breeze.
Right.
And then the next I have Spanish too.
Where's your reading?
My reading. I said English.
Oh, you did say English?
It was my first mod for the
Oh,
second
okay.
day.
Okay. All right. So the day is August.
I got a pretty good
20.
Sunday. Oh wait, I didn't talk about cafeterias yet.
Oh, good.
We went and it was Kareem and Claire thinking I was supposed to lead the way. I'm not the person for that. And so I said we should sit here, and then I saw a whole group of my friends that said nope, we should sit over there. And so I moved until I realized that was the last table to get called for lunch, and the line was so long.
Oh, they got called by table? Is that many people?
Yeah. And so, and not only that, but when we got our food, it was time to pack. Daddy, you didn't give me any lunch money. I had to use my own $5 that was in my purse.
Oh, Kai packed lunch. I think you might pack lunch with Kai today. Kai packed a big old nice lunch. You gotta let me know we can go to BJ's and stuff. But
Okay. Oh, she packed the lunch?
Kai packed 2 nice
I
ham
completely
sandwiches.
forgot about lunch. My stomach. And oh, Daddy, I can tell you, and this is not because of food. It was actually because my stomach really hurt. In first mod, it was like
You've been doing sit-ups
squeezing
and
my stomach.
you've been doing elliptical machines.
Yeah, and it was hurting, and I thought was probably because I'm nervous.
But now you know everybody though. Everywhere you go, you know people in there.
I can tell you the truth. I don't know any of my teachers' names. It says it here, but I mean I'm not gonna know from here.
Right. You gotta get that.
When we went to all the classes, I just learned about the class and the teacher, but I didn't like it wasn't my goal to learn the name today.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, well, when we got called last, my friend, he was like, go dump your trash, Denise, come on, we gotta go. I was like, man, and so I dumped my tray, and then they were like, no, you could've, it was in the trash, and all these other people were just, like, back sitting down. I was like, you could've stayed? Oh,
they gave more time?
Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't give more time for us to eat,
right.
But the people who didn't finish, they could stay.
Go ahead, high school. All right, so once again, we're wrapping up. This is August 22nd, 2011.
Wait.
This is
Bus
Shanice.
ride
Oh.
back home. Yeah. Last class today was geometry. I said that.
Right.
And so when they said it was like this bell. It was a bell. I was so happy.
Oh, so you got 2 buses though.
Yeah, when I got out, all these students were going this way, but
No, we talking about from the annex to the high school, from the high school home. Which one are you talking about?
From the annex and from the high school to the annex. I mean,
From
to
the
the
annex.
annex to the buses.
You confused me.
And when I couldn't find a bus to get on.
No, you can ride any bus from the annex to the house. You
Yeah,
can ride any bus. Okay.
And so I had trouble finding one. So I said we should hurry up and go to the back to the buses in the back because nobody was getting all those. Everyone was getting to the ones in the front, and we were gonna go backwards.
Right.
And
you should try to get towards the front, so that way you can get there before your other bus leaves. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, you get all the way to the back, you leave, and the bus that
Wait,
comes
the buses won't leave without the people.
No, the buses from the high school to your house might leave. You always catch the last annex bus, and it takes forever to get there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
There wasn't enough space.
Oh, okay.
They fill up, and then you had to go to the other one. And so when we went to we stayed at the buoy thing for a while. It got like real hot at this one point in time, and it was burning me.
You was in the bus at this time? You was in the bus?
No, it was at the high school. We were just standing around waiting for our bus to come.
Oh, DC standing out front the high school?
Yeah.
There must have been a lot of kids, though, man. That's a lot of kids.
This girl named Jasmine who used to ride our bus when we were in Yorktown.
Bam.
And she said, "Your name Denise, right?" I said, "No."
Shanice.
Yeah. And she looked so different. She was looking up at me. I used to look up at her.
Oh, you tall.
It's not even that I was tall. It's that she was short. She was like, wow.
All right, so wrapping up.
Okay.
Again.
Now we can
This
wrap
is
up.
August 22nd, 2011. It's a Monday, and it's Shanice's first day
of
in high school. Thank you. Bye.